All right, we just pulled up to Maleek's crib, so we about to scoop him up. There he is right there. Yes, sir. Or a king. Hold on, at the door. Bounce king. What's good? All right, we just hooped, and now we finna go lift and then hit some Plyos. Yes, sir, let's go, brother. So first thing we did was hack squats. You really want to work on getting like deep and low on this. I don't have very good hip mobility, so it's kind of hard for me to get low at the beginning. So we started off with a lightweight and we went a little bit heavier, but we didn't want to do nothing too crazy because we just hooped, and this is supposed to be a light day. The next thing we did was calf raises, and we could go heavier on this because we have a smithing machine. It's a lot more controlled and easier to do calf raises on it without the risk of hurting your ankles or it being way too heavy on your ankles. One thing I can really work on while doing this is definitely getting my balance right. I was kind of on my tiptoes the entire time, so it's kind of hard to move all that weight while also balancing, so I should have moved my foot higher up on the board. The next thing we did was single leg RDLs, which for me was one of the most challenging exercises that we did, only because I wasn't really familiar with it and I really had to balance. And as you see, as I'm going down, I'm not really sticking my leg all the way out, which is what I should be doing. I did this off camera, but I did it without weights just to get my form right and then work on my balance as well. But definitely really challenging. Maleek did a better job, so watch how he does it. Weighted lunges weren't bad at all. I tried to go slow and controlled and go deep. So yeah, this one wasn't bad at all. I feel really good about this one. Now let's get into some plyos. All right, so first we're gonna start with pogo jumps, just hand on your hips. I had to kind of watch him and see how he did it. You really want to work on jumping straight up as soon as you land. There's going to be a lot of that in our plyos today. Next, what you want to do is you want to swing your arms as you're jumping with the plyos. So you're going to jump a little bit higher, but this just works on your hand movement. This just works on your arm movement. Your legs should feel warm from the plyo jumps, but we're going to warm them up a little bit more with these seated jumps, just doing 3 sets of 5. You really want to explode up on these. As you watch Maleek, he really explodes up and jumps out. I'm more of jump just straight up and I'm just jumping. So I need to really work on my explosion and getting up quicker. Now we have depth jumps. This is kind of like the foundation of a lot of the plyos we do. So yeah, these will really get you right as soon as you get it. You just want to stick one leg out and work on your landing. As soon as you land, you just want to explode straight up. So I really need to work on my quickness and explosion, like I said earlier. Single leg depth jumps really humbled me a lot. As you see, I really struggled with this and I was not getting up off the ground. Yes, I've hurt my knee in the past and I'm not a 1 foot jumper at all, but I really do need to get my 1 foot bounces. At the end of the day, when you do layups, you finna jump off 1 foot sometimes. So yeah, this is definitely something I need to work on. Now we're back to 2 feet depth jumps, but we're gonna throw some hurdles in it. So you really wanna work on, as soon as you hit the ground, just exploding back up. So at first I was kind of going for height and I wasn't really going for quickness or explosion. I was just trying to jump as high as I can. But as you see, I start improving and I start working on jumping just as fast as I can. As soon as I hit the ground, just bouncing straight up, because that's the whole point of it. It's not really about getting as high as you can, it's just getting off the ground as fast as you can. That's kind of what we talked about when we sat down. And he was showing me how to bring my knees up. these are really just about getting low and your speed. You just want to do it as fast as you can. I didn't struggle too much with these, but I can always be quicker. Unfortunately, the ab portion of the video is not loading. I'm trying to download it over and over again, but it's not loading, so I just won't put it in. We did multiple ab and core workouts. Finally, you just want to foam roll. Foam roll everything, especially the parts that are tight. You really want to focus on that, but I say just hit every single part of your body. Like I said, the ones that are tight, really focus on that, but just get everything, because you can never foam roll too much. Rather be safe than sorry. After we foam rolled, it's not in the video, but we stretched, and then we went and hit the sauna. Alright, so we just hooped, lifted, did plyos, and did core, and hit the sauna. So now we done for the day. Yes, sir.
Yeah, good work today, man.